Hello, my name is Andy Connell, and you're watching a screencast on homepage usability produced for the UE Foundation degree course. Inside this screencast, we're going to be looking specifically at the homepage, because the homepage is the most visited page within any website, and it is the page which must grab the user's attention. Failure to do so within about 4 or 5 seconds will result in the user going elsewhere. So homepage design itself is a thing of fashion. Just like television or magazines, fashions come, fashions go. There are metaphors that can be used for a homepage. For instance, a magazine cover must have a banner on it, it must have indicative content in it, it's normally got graphical design on it. It might also be like a company reception area, where the user arrives at the reception area and is directed to the appropriate department. What's a web page for? The web page must be something which will fulfill the user's needs with the minimum possible fuss, so therefore you must know the user's needs. Trying to communicate the site's purpose and getting that message across inside that 4 or 5 seconds is very, very important, and here are some tips on how to do that. It's also important that the user has confidence that the site that they are visiting is going to value them and value their data and indeed keep it secure. Hence some tips for encouraging confidence amongst the users. In terms of content, don't put too much text in, because most people don't read too much text inside the internet. Some tips for the entering of text. Reaching back to the metaphor we had earlier of a magazine, the users want to see what's inside the website, and a way to do that would perhaps be providing examples on the front page. Users rarely spend very long on the front page. Where they want to go is normally somewhere else. That is done through links. Links are the way in which we navigate our way around the website. They can be internal links, hopefully, otherwise they might be external links. Navigation, key part of a web page design, as is a search bar. Searches should be used on any website which is longer than a couple of pages. Graphics are very, very useful. Perhaps graphics and images could be distinguished. Graphics, images being pictures or diagrams, graphics being perhaps the use of colour and form. One thing which I would not encourage inside internet design, web page design, is animation. Generally that's a no-no. Graphic design itself, the idea is to draw people's eye to the important articles, sometimes perhaps known as precedents. Titles are a very good way of creating content with the fewest possible number of words. The trick here again is to be simple and concise, as must be the URL, simple, concise, and perhaps memorable. Advertising is often given as a way of making money on the internet. Perhaps some people say it's the only way to make money on the internet. Too many adverts will kill your site. So here I have listed 12 elements of a web page design. Each element needs to be considered and written into the design specification for the website. If content is developed for each of these elements, hopefully we should avoid producing a bad website. This is the end of this screencast.